Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, scrambled eggs, sausage with syrup on it, coffee, and yogurt. So, going to be a pretty quiet day today. Lavonda works from 9 to 1. She gets off pretty soon. I'm going to ask her if I go to Walmart. I got a couple things to pick up. It's not that far from Walmart if she'll pick me up. I'm not going to walk to the bus and everything. I'm just going to get a lift over. It's only $6 or something, you know. Ian worked, he'll be home in about a half hour. I'll make sure she's up after I'm done this and I have a cigarette. And then I'll ask her. Could she probably want to pick up something at Walmart, like milk or something anyway, so. I got a couple of things to pick up. So that's going to be my day. We didn't have pizza last night. Her and Lavonda and Leah, they had McCrappies, and me and Ian had a sub. Come to the same price as getting 2 pizzas, so. Well, Bro hasn't contacted me. What he could do to pick me up is bring George and leave. Thing there with the puppy, but Nova. I don't think Nova would. Probably have to leave George there. But I don't think that travel's good for the puppy. Anyway, he suggested, so he'll have to get me there. Woke up at 6 and I said, oh, that's too early. Lay back down an hour, but I didn't sleep, but I was really tired at 6 o'clock. I'm really surprised I didn't. But I'm okay now. Around probably 11. 10:30, 11, I'm gonna lay back and try to sleep an hour before I go. Because I know exactly everything I gotta get. It's not gonna take long. End of the month, I don't think she'll be done at 1 o'clock today. People still be going in there at 5 too. And they let them in. I'd have bodyguard at the door at 1:45 and find out exactly what they gotta do. One simple thing that you know is not gonna take long, 10, 15 minutes, let them in. But if it's way over 15 minutes, they got like 4 or 5 things to do. I say, you have to come back Monday, I'm sorry. We close in 15 minutes and that's going to take an hour. Come in here last minute, let them learn their lesson. Going in last minute, it's like at the car wash. Close in 5 minutes, and then they want to get 20 tokens, like. And I mean the car's dirty. There's no way they're only going to be 10, 15 minutes. No way. I tell ya. I know. Walmart, Canadian Tire, dollar store, oh my goodness. They don't even want to give you 5 minutes. 1:45. Say they close at 6. 5 to, not 1:45. 5 to 6. You're up at the cash. You're not walking around. And they're not letting you in. I found out the hard way. I thought they closed at 6. This one's COVID and they changed their hours to 5. I figured I had an hour. But I only had 2 things to pick up. It wasn't even 5 2. They weren't going to let me in. I got 2 items. That's all, and I know exactly where they're at. I said, I'll be at cash at 5 2. But they watched me. There were only a couple of people left in there. Believe me. I didn't pick up anything extra. I picked up the 2 things I wanted. But I did want other stuff, but the most important stuff I had to get. Oh yeah, kick you right out. It won't even let you in. Thought the banks were bad. Yeah. Not. Christmas break be coming up here soon. I think last night was a Santa parade, but I seen on Facebook I forgot all about it, that you could live screen it or something. Live, someone was streaming it live. But it's not that big. So, Ian had to work last night. Would have liked to see the train. Probably next year, because this year it's going around Canmore, or either that way or that way. I can't remember. I think it's Canmore. I think it's going the other way. The other tracks. That's like a half-hour drive, 45 minutes from here. Because it goes into Edmonton, so. It must be up. I think so. I don't think it's Leah. She must be getting ready. Yeah, I think it sounds like her. So, you're giving her either Wednesday or Thursday off because she has to, and then she got Sunday off. I have to work, what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours on Saturday? I'd prefer a 4 hours than a 7 or whatever, for sure. And you don't make that much more, because the more money you make, the more they take out of you. So. Oh, the government, they like to take money from you. And you're definitely not getting it all back. Anyways, I don't know. There's a woman there. She's still waiting for her pensions too, so. Waiting a lot longer than me. I told her I'd go right in there. She calls up, they can say, oh yeah, da da da, and hang up. And I said, I'd go right in. She got away to get to Canmore or wherever. It's only, that's the nearest 45 minutes, but the bus and the LRT, it's easier to go that way. There's nothing going that way. So they were all hooked up to the computer, so they know what's going on. I'll be going right in there. She's been waiting months. I mean months, so. I was supposed to call yesterday, but the end of the month, oh my God, 45-minute wait on hold, they said. They don't even give you an option, like you can hang up and they will call you back even. I said, I'll do it Monday. I didn't want to be on the phone for an hour waiting on hold. I waited a half hour and they kept on saying, over and over, it's going to be 45 minutes on. No, I said, I'll do it Monday. Fresh on Monday. Call them up, make sure. Let them look over. They'll receive my things on probably Friday morning. my papers and everything that I did on Wednesday, so I'll call it one day. Anyhow. Oh, feels like I got a pimple or something growing in there. God only knows. So, you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.